Oh, hello, and welcome back to another fun episode of Watch Me Do Work. Ah, I gotta clear my throat. Yeah, tweet me and see your tweet live on stream. Anything for viewers. It's basically my motto. I do have coffee, which is much needed 10 o'clock on a Sunday. Hmm. All right. Let's turn that lo-fi. Ooh. It's a tasty groove. Oh. So, most of y'all are sleeping. I'm making things happen. Oh. Yeah, that window. Let me go ahead and copy that. And over here, delete, and slap in this one. Copy. There we go. Now, stick it behind me. Nice. Look, I tweeted automatically, and I'm on stream. Check me out. How exciting. Huh. The rest of my breakfast is peanut butter. There we go. Let's turn my phone off. Down. Still getting over some level of sickness. Huh. What are you gonna do? Very quiet on Telegram. Think maybe what I need to start doing. Yeah. I think what I need to start doing is maybe start giving away some GLQ. I'm gonna start buying viewership. Let's head over to my Telegram bot, my awesome Telegram bot. Let's hit that rewards button. Let's see how much I have just waiting still to be claimed. Oh yeah, we could definitely. I mean, gas is gonna kill it, but you know, it is an option. Oh well. Let me Let me close out a couple of things over here. Ooh, yeah. Tasty groove. Close that out, close that out, close that out. We don't need Netflix on. Oh well. Ooh, this is a beat right here. Hello to you, fellow person on YouTube. Galdino. Ciao. Parle Italiano? Because I can barely say anything in Italian. But ciao. Mi chiamo Giovanni. That's about all I can say. No, I'm just kidding. I could do a little more than that, but give me any code, please. What kind of code do you want? We were really gonna do the no code. I mean, I was probably gonna code because that's what I do. But what kind of code do you want? You want PHP? You want oh, Brazil. Hello, welcome, Brazil. Brazil is by far. You know, I don't want to say this because I'm going to offend a few of the other non-American countries, but Brazil is by far our strongest community in the GraphLink chat. You know it's true. Sorry. You guys know it's true. You know, there's another country that likes to think that they're super strong as well, and they're up and coming, but Brazil was around before them, and they are by far the most active. And yeah, so shout out to Brazil. I would love to go visit sometime. It's on my list of possible places to go. I've got a few that I need to get to. Brazil is definitely one of those. You know, maybe once we all complete our moon mission, we can have like a GraphLink global meetup. We can host it on Frederick's yacht. Woo! Alright, well, let's see. We got our Twitter over here. Let me move my stream window off of this desktop. Stick you over there so I can see my beautiful face. And let's see what we got going here. Thank you, though. Oh, look, we have more on the YouTube stream. I appreciate you guys chiming in here. What time is it for you guys over there? I always forget what time. I don't think I have. I should actually add you guys to my. I should add you guys to my little world clock over here. You know, I do keep track of Paris, India, London, and the West Coast here in the States, and also Moscow as well, and Germany, Berlin, because I do have some people there. But I do have a spot right here for one more country. Or one more time zone, I should say. So, come here and drink coconut water. That sounds fantastic. I like the sound of that. I am all about relaxing. especially if I'm gonna get out of this area. Lower the volume just a little there. You know, I'm all about it, so that sounds like fun. I'm sorry, I'm just been getting over this absolute terrible sickness that I've had. So yeah, if you guys have not seen the news coming up soon, let me grab a browser window here and I'll pull it up. Coming up soon is going to be the first, let me get rid of me. It's going to be the first GraphLink community call. The goal being to interact with the community, give a little more feedback, updates on what's going on with development and what we're up to these days. So yeah, if you're interested, head over to jroot.com. That's jr00t.com. And you can see a list of upcoming dates of what we're shooting for. These may change as, you know, we kind of work out when everybody is available and what dates work for everybody. But as of now, we're targeting 1500 UTC, which is 3 p.m. UTC. So that's going to be 10 a.m. my time on a Sunday morning. So somebody call me and make sure I'm awake. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Is doing that. I'm looking forward to it. So either bring your questions if you wish to attend. It will be recorded. So if you happen to not be available at that time, you will be able to watch it later on. And if you can't make it, submit your questions somewhere. Send them somewhere. I don't know where. I'll probably make a form eventually. I think actually in my message here to everybody, I think I actually said I would make a form, so maybe I should do that. I think it was up here. I said something about post a form so that he can submit. Yeah, so maybe I should make that form that I said in my message to everyone, and make that so that people can submit questions. And like I said, the answers will be done on stream. You guys will be able to chat live during the call. So if you are available, stop in, get some updates on what's going on at GraphLink, what we're working on, what you can expect in the future. Now, obviously, there are some things I can't talk about, but I have been known for dropping hints. So you never know. Yeah, so the goal is we'll keep the call short. The idea would be to get the call going and give you guys just, you know, the things that I want to share specifically, you know, a few minutes of what's going on, what's new, what we're working on, what to expect, maybe some tips and tricks, and then your questions and answers, and then wrap up the call. And that would be the recorded portion of it. But then afterwards, I will probably continue streaming for those of you who like to hang around and have fun. So yeah, let me pull that off the window. So that's on my website, which is jr00t.com. And just drag that window off the screen, back over here. So I'm hoping that that's going to be, I don't expect a lot of people to be able to join the live stream, but I know that there are going to be a lot of people who are very interested in getting these updates from us. I've noticed that a lot of people can't stay in the chat. It's difficult to keep up with the chat. It scrolls and then messages just kind of are gone where answers to questions have been given. So the goal would be to kind of put all of those in one place and then get that communicated out to everyone at once so that everybody's kind of on the same page with what's going on. We shouldn't have to spend every waking moment in the Telegram chat just to keep up on this project. That's our responsibility to kind of do a better job at communicating out. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. And also, if Alex is available, he will be joining. And I really look forward to getting some updates from him about what we're doing on the documentation tutorials. I realize how much we do need to get some of that stuff out. Some tutorials and some better documentation and all that fun stuff. So, I'm trying to make it happen. We'll see what we can do. That's not the camera I wanted. That is. Yeah, so let's see what's going on in the tweet world. Looks like a lot of nothing. What's really interesting is, how once you start following something, or especially if you use services like Google, once you kind of get interested in a specific topic, how much you find out that it is, there's a lot of information out there about it. So recently, over the past few months, I've been following more no-code and low-code posts and people who comment about that space. And I've really noticed that there is a lot going on. I've seen a lot of articles from a lot of sources, not just, some random person with a blog. There is a pretty significant amount of companies who are looking into this. And actually, yesterday, Google released something that they are touting as a no-code site, but the truth is, it's really not a no-code. It's just a website. It allows you to make tabs for your for the Chrome browser. It's called Tab Maker, and it allows you to make tabs so that you can customize your new tab screen. It's not really anything that exciting. And actually, you really could just do that and save it as an HTML file and set that as your home screen. So it's really not like they're doing anything that exciting. The difference is that they offer some templates and... Sorry, I need a mute button. Like, how they have that giant That Was Easy button from the Staples? I need to have one of those so that I can just slam it right before I'm about to have to clear my throat. Because otherwise I have to use the slider, the volume slider thing on the mixer. I need a giant mute button. It's really not a no-code interface. It's kind of more of just a website. But it's an interesting idea, which allows you to put some data into your new tab for Chrome, so you can pull some data from a couple of websites. I played with it. It's very, very rudimentary, and yeah, I was not impressed, to say the least. I was not impressed. So yeah, if this hasn't crashed, syncing a blockchain over here. Which blockchain you might be able to figure out, but probably not. So just spinning up a little local node here to do some testing with. This has taken a lot longer than I had hoped. Doing it in a virtual machine is probably not helpful either. I'm actually curious to see what my space is left that I have allotted to this virtual machine, because I may need to increase it. Oh, nope, it's allowed to use 126. So yeah, so we're good. We're good. We still got a little bit of room here on this. So yeah, so this is syncing, hopefully. It's just processing the blocks right now. And that's definitely something I will be working on soon. And yeah, so that's pretty much the update for those who are looking for what's going on. Other than that, I am probably gonna do some work today. If you joined us on, I guess it was Friday night into Saturday morning, I probably streamed for well over 10 hours. Did get some work done and had some fun. Had a lot of people stop in. That stream is probably a bit boring to rewatch because, there was a lot of moments of me just being frustrated trying to get code to work. Yeah, so that being said, I haven't seen this number change. Oh yeah, it has changed, 31. Okay, cool. So we are making progress. I see the little hard drive lights doing its thing, so I guess we're just chugging away on processing blocks here. And that's kind of what's happening. Huh. Alright. Well, I appreciate everybody who stopped in. Y'all don't have to stick around now. I gave you all the good information. Thank you for the invite to Brazil. I will come visit one day. Never know. Never know. I do enjoy working, though. So, I will bring my laptop. Because there's always more to do. There's always more to do, and there is always more projects. The space as a whole slows down for no one. So there's always things that can be worked on. I really hope this doesn't do what I think it's going to do. Now, in theory, if I split this tab again, oh, you know what? I think I have to split this one first. And that will cause it to go half. Oh, that's why. And then I can split this one. Okay. Because otherwise, if you try to split a tab after splitting it, it splits it into thirds. And then you end up with these tiny little windows that you can't see anything. It's quite useless, if you ask me. Just gonna fire off into a couple of directories. Sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna say this now. I apologize for all future clearings of throats and everything else that I'm gonna do, and I can't help it. Yeah, this is terrible because, well, see, this is counting operations. I don't think it's counting blocks, because blocks are like 3 million. Yeah, so I don't know how many operations it needs to count to finish this part. I don't know. But I did it inside of a virtual machine because I can then pause it and let it pick back up, because in the beginning stages, if it doesn't get through a certain part of the sync process, it fails and then starts over again. So that was kind of my thinking of that whole part. It worked. See what's going on Telegram. Somebody asked if Frederick would be on the AMA stream. I said it's my stream. I'll have him on as a guest from time to time. I make myself laugh, which is good, because when there is very few people watching, it's always nice to keep yourself entertained. Ooh, it's a tasty little groove. I'm actually a little curious to see how this virtual machine's going to hold up with the fact that it's syncing that blockchain in the background. I have a feeling it's not going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be a little sluggish, huh? You know, I'm curious if on Windows, can I turn down the priority on a task? Can I adjust the niceness? You can do that in Linux. You could do that on a Mac. Anti-malware. Yeah, you can definitely piss off. Don't need you. You shouldn't even be running. Yeah, so that's annoying. It shows terminal as the process. I want to find the, there you are. Yeah, you are absolutely crushing on my machine. Let's see. Do we get options to be able to, adjust? Do I have to do this in the command line? Is there a way to do this easily? Because... Oh, what if I double click? That does nothing. Ah, there we go. Set priority. Yeah, I want to change the priority. Deal with it. If it crashes, it crashes. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Maybe that'll help. So much crap running. So much crap. Yeah, that actually is gonna kick that process power down on that, so hopefully the machine will be a little more responsive now. Yeah, no. No, it's not. Or it just isn't responding in here. For some reason it doesn't want to let me move this window. There we go. That was weird. Alright, well, guess that's the best we're gonna get. So, let's see, what are we up to these days? So much to do. Yeah, why don't you like letting me move that window? Yeah, I think I should have cloned this from the Ethereum repository as opposed to the Bitcoin one. Because it does have some other good pieces to it that might make for a better start. We'll have to see. Ooh, this music. Looks like the price bot is not working in the chat. Really? GLQs. No. You know, these are things that I don't know. Can I do that? Yes. Do I get a .ssh directory? No. So where do you put your key file? I don't know these things. I'm a Linux user. Right? So like if I try to do a git clone, it's going to look for my key file and it's going to then say that it doesn't match. Can I set that in Git, or is that something I have to set in Windows? God damn it, I hate Windows so much. Windows set key for SSH Git. How do I tell Git for Windows? Where's my private RSA key? When in doubt, use Google. Oh yay, can I just make a folder called .ssh like I would in Windows? That's too simple. I found I had to copy my SSH key from there to program files git. You know, why would you put the user's SSH key into the program files directory? The reason why? Welcome to Windows. I mean, like, that is the dumbest thing I can think of. I do a la? How do I do a hidden? God damn it, I don't remember how to do anything. Is it dir slash a? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna see if it exists. It does not. So let's go ahead and head off into good old Finder world. I'm gonna send both my public and private over there so that I can use the machine for other stuff. Well, let's try. That's where it belongs. And honestly, if I can, I'm gonna force it to be there. Because why would I want to put my key, public or private? I don't care which one it is. Why would I want to put either one of them into the directory that anybody on the system has access to? It makes no sense. It's just my opinion, though. Which, as people who have watched my stream know, I do have a lot of opinions on things. Okay. Just for the fun of it. Let's just try to clone something down over SSH and see what it says. Oh, that's a fun one. Let's clone down this, which is a private repo too. Yeah, you can go ahead and accept that. Oh my, did you actually read my SSH key? Because I'm pretty sure you need to have your key to be able to do that over SSH. Why don't I see it downloaded though? Oh, it is there, just for some reason. Oh, well, look at that. So I'm just going to assume that it pulled the SSH key from the right place. It may not have. I really don't know. Windows is not my strong point. I stopped using Windows a very long time ago. Remove recursively, forcefully. I honestly, these are all things I know how to do in Linux. I don't know how to do them in Windows. It's actually kind of ironic. We should just make this stream watch JRoot struggle with learning Windows after not using it for many years. Oh well. Ah, interesting. Need to be an administrator to delete this, even though I'm the user who cloned it down. Wow. Awesome. I cloned it down and can't even delete it. Welcome to Windows. Such a dumb operating system sometimes, I swear. Oh well. I always want to call it Polygon with an E as in gone, G-O-N-E. Am I the only one who does that? Yeah, I hate Windows. Windows can seriously... Well, actually, I can understand. You want to know why? Because it's because this is open, and it probably has a hold on the directory, so that was why it didn't let me delete it. Yeah, that was why it didn't let me do anything to it. Is because it, and in Linux and in Mac, it does not do that. Just FYI. I'm gonna take a little drink of something here, because... Oh, God. I can't wait to be over this. I'm not a big fan of the cold weather either. I would like to announce that I believe I saw snow this morning. It was a light flurry, but still, I believe I saw snow. That's not cool. FYI. You know, vitamin C. It's good stuff. If you don't drink orange juice or the like, nothing wrong with popping some vitamin C tablets. The worst thing that's going to happen is your body's going to pee it out. So, why not? Why not have a... And plus they taste good too. But I guess you have to like that acidic kick that they have. Absorbic acid is what it is. So, I think I need to go to the store. I do. I may have to cut this stream short. Because I'm going to need to go to the store. Yeah. I think I think I may have to do that. And I need more coffee too. Hang on one second. Alrighty, I'm gonna head to the store, so I'm gonna cut this stream short. I apologize. But, there are things I want to get done that I need to do. So, I'll be back, all you beautiful people out there in Streamland. I'm going to launch a really great app called Amphetamine. It's a great program for keeping your computer from going to sleep. They tried to pull it from the Mac store because of its drug reference. Apple lost, and it was restored and still there. And that is a true story. Well, I'll be back. So if you're bored on this beautiful Sunday, come join me. I feel like Bob Ross. We'll paint happy little code. Anyway, see you later.